The older I get, the more I realize that every season of growth in my life started with the decision that scared me. And for me, that decision was leaving Boston. Mucha gente se creen que yo soy de Miami, pero no, yo soy de Boston. I've been living in Miami for about 6 years now. So yes, Boston will always be my home. My whole family is there. All my favorite memories are there. So leaving was not easy at all. In fact, it was actually one of the hardest decisions I've ever pero made. Pero muy difícil porque me conoces sabe lo loca que yo soy con mi familia. But I always wanted to become the best version of myself. And deep down, I knew I couldn't keep expecting my life to change if I never changed my environment. One thing I learned is that familiar places don't always grow with you. They know the version of you they've always known, the same routines, the same comfort, the same expectations. Y no lo digo de mala manera, but it's literally la misma vaina todo lo día. And sometimes, without anyone realizing it, they pull you back into the person you've already outgrown. So deep down, I knew I had two choices. I could either settle for the life I already knew simply because it was comfortable, or I could take a chance on the life I dreamed about, even if it meant leaving everything familiar behind. And I chose the second one. I moved to Miami, and I had to make new friends. I had to learn a new city. I missed birthdays. I missed random dinners, holidays, and I literally had to figure things out on my own, and I had to become comfortable doing things by myself. And yes, it was lonely, it was uncomfortable, and don't get me wrong, my family is my everything. Yo amo a mi familia. I'm literally the baby of the house. Yo soy la bebé de mi mami. So leaving them was never something I wanted to do, but I knew this was something I had to do for me because that's where I grew, because growth lives in discomfort. And everything you've seen over the last few years, the content, the travel, the events, the Sephora squad, it happened because I was willing to leave what was comfortable. I was willing to start over. I was willing to better myself. And I'm not saying everyone has to leave their hometown, but if you know you want more out of life, don't be afraid to take that leap.